everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Roethlisberger's Steelers going up against Flacco's Ravens. With that, let's get you on up to Baltimore as we welcome in our commentary team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens.
About right here that we play the game for right here.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. This will be fielded at the 8. Yeah. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go, man.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
We ain't going for that. We already know what it is. We ain't going for that. He playing scared. Put clock on him.
There's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Time for the offensive starters now for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and a guy to watch out wide, Sammy Coates.
A slow start in his rookie season, only caught one pass in 2015. They're expecting much bigger things from him, trying to help out that offense. If he can get open, you know his quarterback will find him.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
Idiot, man. Let's go, man. Fucking idiot. Let's go. Let it run all the way down again, idiot. He's a bum, man. Fucking idiot. Let's go, man.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
We'll live with it.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. So still in search of the first down after that last completion. They'll try and run for Bell.
Come on, man. Come on,
he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And some space here. And he's brought down. They'll get 16 yards there. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Fresh set of downs here. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. Now Roethlisberger going to hand the bell. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Is it? No more of that shit. Let's go.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Let's play. Let's go. Play, nigga.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. They find some open field here. And they bring this one inside the 35. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Now Roethlisberger to throw.
You can catch it.
Up deep. And it's caught. It's Brown down. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio
Why
Brown,
when he count, I'm gonna stop
33
you.
yards. And the Steelers
have
have taken a first-quarter lead.
Scared ass nigga. I know you fucking scared. Let's go.
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Make this fool game, motherfucker. Your IQ is so fucking low.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. On first down, Flacco.
Let's go.
Right side here.
Good catch, boy. Good catch, my wife.
Welcome back to the Elite Flyers Club, Mike Wallace in 2016. Back over 1,000 yards catching the ball. We always knew he could run, Brandon. But this year, I thought he really improved route running and making some more difficult contested catches.
And now Steve Smith gone.
Look at the middle.
Will be 31 when next
Let's go,
season
man.
starts, but
Let's go,
a lot
Joe.
more weight on his shoulders.
See what the pressure ain't coming. See what's going on.
But
Let's go.
at 31, he'll also understand how to be crafty in what he does and make some of those difficult catches a little easier for himself.
He's got it to West on the dump off. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
He wasn't expecting this. We know that. Let's go.
Once more, it's Flacco. On the left side, and it's complete.
Let's
And
go.
brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Now a carry here for Terrence West. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. And a look at the Steelers' defensive unit.
Cameron Hayward is a defensive lineman, but many of us, especially guys of my vintage, remember his father, Craig Ironhead Hayward.
Look at that, man.
Was a running back. I think Cameron decided he'd rather hit people than be hit.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they've got it here with a first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. So now it's first and goal. They'll try and pound it into Taliaferro. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lorenzo Taliaferro taking it in. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Joe know what it's been like.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. It's complete to Brown, right
Come on, man. Stop bailing these niggas out, man.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections in the league. Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination or work ethic, and Big Ben welcomes that.
And Big Ben won a Super Bowl at 23, youngest ever to do so, has never looked back. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
And it's complete to Ladarius Green. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
They come out here in the eye. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Brought in by Coates. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
And they pick up a 1st down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll go again with Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They come out here in the eye.
Here we go.
Oh, this
now
on you.
Flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
You don't like that. So.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. And the D looking like they may blitz.
I don't this on
now
you.
Contact up front as penalty markers come in.
Oh, man, come on. Who is that,
against? Man? This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. And now here's a sneak.
Look at that.
Looking to run
Man.
a little time.
Good
Just a
with
gain
that.
of a yard,
Let's
but
go.
it's going to set him up with a
You're an
first and
idiot.
goal.
Let's caught down. We ain't gonna call now timeout.
Everything here. We're going to
We know
get a
we doing.
timeout
Let's
by
go.
the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Let's go.
They come out here in the eye.
Let's go.
First and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall.
Oh, that's bullshit, man. That's fake as hell. Get the fuck out of here. Whatever.
Le'Veon Bell in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Don't be an idiot.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Go.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, what a move. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked
Come on,
about
man. You gotta hold your block, man. Come on, Mike Wiley, man.
Overall,
hold your
I think
block,
they
man.
wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. Finding time. Steps away to his left. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off. William Gay. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. After the interception, here now being hit, and he lost the football.
Look at it.
It's loose.
Look at it. That shit fake, man. Whatever, man. Fuck out of here, man. Whatever.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Back to the ground. This time to Bell. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Yeah.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. Too quick to the trigger that time. Neutral zone infraction, and that'll cost him 5 yards. So the D-line's going to spread out. They come out here in the eye.
Go, man. Let's talk about this shit, dude. Let's play. Let's go. She ain't working no more. That's a veteran going on there, nigga. Let's go. She ain't working no more. Let's go.
Now 3rd and long.
Let's go. Do it.
And able to find Green. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to look one deep left side here.
Need you a Jimmy, man.
Shot on 1st
Smith
down,
out there, bro.
but couldn't connect.
I ain't worried about that, bro.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I think we need to come up with a different name for this position. We keep calling it the fullback position. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback, but we know this. Whoever's coming out of that spot is usually bigger and stronger. And they may not run away from people, but they'll run through them.
Yeah, able to shed tacklers. We saw it right there. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. The give is to Bell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Shift together here from the D-line. And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger.
Get your ass down.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Back now in Baltimore. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package.
Here we go.
Now a Wildcat look. It's Bell. And a gadget package there won't do much for him. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
Here's a direct snap to Bell. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th.
Here we go. 1, 9.
Oh, look at this play call.
Nothing, man.
And to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And a gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes.
Oh, throw it right back
It's
to him.
intercepted. Picked off by
Man,
Bud
get the wrong
Dupree.
route. Man, fucking up all game, man.
Bring this down inside the 10
man.
to the 8-yard
Come on,
line.
shot Perry, man. Get in the
Now the
fucking game,
Steelers
man.
offense gets ready to get back
Fucking
onto
up
the
all
field.
game,
They had
man.
a great
I
drive
think
going
that
last
going.
time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just
They were
stalled out.
fucking up
So
all
we'll see what they
game,
can do
man.
here, Charles.
And it's always easy to
crazy,
second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
They'll try a little trickery.
Shit don't work.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Let's go.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. On the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Knock it down,
His throw's going to be incomplete.
So
Mike Wallace, the intended
come on,
receiver.
Come on, Joe.
Bring up 2nd down.
This is bum, man.
This has been a really
Look at
nice
that
day for the
defense,
defense.
man.
They've made it so
Shit,
difficult
for real,
to
man.
find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the
go,
passing
Joe.
lanes down. A lot of what they're
Go
doing
there.
is
Wide
communicating.
open.
Receivers in one
go,
area,
man.
receivers in
Ain't no
another
rest.
area. They're almost
Let's go,
what they
Joe.
call passing them
Put 'em
off
away.
from one defender to the next. Even in zone
Go for two.
defenses,
Put 'em
it makes
away.
it very hard to find an open spot
It's a
for the
bump.
quarterback to deliver the ball.
Force. 3, 3, 3, 3.
They run with Taliaferro. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, they run with Taliaferro.
Come on, Taliaferro.
And find some space up to about the 25. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
Come on, you gotta make that block, man. What are you doing?
You don't have to drop
Let's go,
the
man.
shoulder or create or get through contact or trash. Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now it's Taliaferro. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Cover 2. Cover 2.
A break from the ground game here. Flacco, he hits West underneath. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Under.
They come out here in the eye. On the carry, it's Taylor.
Look at him.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Taylor Farrow. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
And this is where an offensive lineman really earns a living. You're on your own side of the field, but you only need a few inches. And you saw the good blocking at the point of attack. That is a well-earned first down.
So it'll be first down here after the run. Here's West. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit, try it that way. Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet, but you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game,
Come on,
a very big one. They'll look to throw. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it. And they're able to move yards.
Let's go, man.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. Back to throw.
Throw it away, Jake.
He'll be hit as he releases it.
Man, on my right.
Fall incomplete.
Check this out.
Any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Come on, Mike Wilder, man.
He'll look to throw.
Took that.
And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back.
That's fake as fuck, man.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play
Mike
like that
Wilder,
will
you was
actually
a
break your
fucking
heart.
bomb,
They had
man.
everything they wanted.
Straight
just
up,
unable
bro.
to complete it in the end zone. A big-time drop.
He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.